What's up, guys? I'm here in the garage this morning working on the Golf. Kind of figured I'd do an update. We'll see if my GoPro wants to cooperate. It's going past where it was liking to stop on its own, so we'll keep going. So far, if you guys watched the first video, you've probably seen that the car didn't have a map sensor and it's just a bunch of wires. Well, this was the plug and it was all melted. It's all taped, but we repinned it and extended the wires so then I can attach the map sensor, the boost sensor, to the hard intercooler piping. Right now I'm just waiting on the adapter and then I can install that. I guess what I'm working on today is just the paint, because it's something I already have all the shit for. So I'm wet sanding because this was in a wreck at some point and it was repainted and they did a piss poor job. So yeah, I'm just wet sanding all their mistakes out. Engine wise, what I've done is I replaced that little, remember that little elbow had the hole in it, so I replaced that, put a new filter in. I painted all the intercooler piping because I do not like the way a big old flashy intercooler looks, especially like, well, I guess in some cars they could pull it off. In this car it just looks stupid, so I painted the intercooler black, and now you can't even really tell it's there, minus the couplers. You can't even see it. But yeah, this is where that boost sensor is supposed to connect. We just got to solder those in, heat shrink all that, wrap it again, and then attach it. So then that should make it run better. I did find out that the freaking catalytic converter is pretty much shredded, so I've been reading a lot and I'm going to go with a OBX catless downpipe. Nice, some Will Smith. And then the exhaust, I didn't really show this in that last video, but it hangs down, and this is the only thing that scrapes. Like, the car's lowered, and it's the only thing that fucking scrapes. They didn't install it right, plus it's too quiet, so I'm going to delete the muffler and just do a single tip outlet. I don't know if you guys can help me with this. If they make a freaking rear wiper delete, that would be awesome, because this is all broken off. I have one on the XB that I never use anyway, so I don't know why I need one on the Golf. What else did I do? I pulled the wheels off, cleaned them, and I painted, I don't know, you can't even really tell, but I painted the calipers black again because they're all chipped. What else? I did clean up the inside quite a bit. Got a lot of the dog hair out. My little brother's girlfriend was one that owned this before, and she had a Great Dane, and there's dog hair everywhere. I gotta go through the carpet and shampoo that because it looks like ass. But we're getting there. It should be this week that map sensor will show up, and then it'll be running all right. Then, well, I just got new CV axles put in both sides because they were leaking and throwing grease everywhere. I got new front brakes put on. I got to get rear rotors and pads. What else? An alignment. I got 2 new tires. Because if you noticed, there's a steely on the front. There's the wheel. Wheel's fine. Tire's not. I got 2 used tires from work. My XB. Yeah, these are my 2 cars. This is my daily for now. That will be my daily. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm thinking hopefully, I'd say probably 3-4 weeks out from being able to daily drive it every day. I have drove it around a bunch already. It starts up and runs. I'll show you that real quick. It's not real smooth, so don't judge me. And there's a lot of lights on yet that I have to sort out. The boost gauge isn't installed yet either. Now, I got the ABS light, traction light, washer fluid light, check engine light. The engine codes that it's throwing are both for the boost sensor. I did throw one yesterday that was for the oxygen sensor, but I'm kind of leaning towards maybe that cat's just clogged and it's gunking it up, but either that or it's because it's running rich. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, the idle's fine. I mean, I limp it around town and it's just fine. I'm gonna loop the sensor for the washer fluid, so then that light will go off, because I'm not gonna have a washer fluid reservoir in it because that intercooler piping's right in the way. What else? Yeah, besides, I mean, that, like cleaning it up and working on little stuff, that's all it really needs. Like, I'll need to get an alignment after I put those tires on and shit, but, oh yeah, another thing. I found the passenger side sway bar end link had snapped in half, and I thought the front struts were blown out, but really it was just that end link tapping on itself, and it made it sound like the strut was just fucking wobbling. So I ordered a new one of those. That was $775 on eBay. It was kind of nice, and it's an OEM one. So that's in the mail, coming. Waiting on that boost sensor adapter, and then I can really just get up on the maintenance and get her going again. This car has been avoided apparently for a long time. Like, they just didn't maintain shit, and that's kind of what I'm trying to catch up on now. But yeah, stay tuned for all the updates. As soon as I get it running right, I'll stick the GoPro to the side and we'll go for a drive. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or any suggestions on what I should do with this or anything like that, send me a message. I'm open to feedback. You know, I've been out of the Volkswagen game for a while. My last one was a 2000 Jetta VR6 that I freaking loved. I think I sold it with like 170-something thousand miles. This one, as you can see, 90,000. So it's not even at 100,000. I ain't broken in yet, in my opinion. So that's the progress. I will shoot another video, and it'll probably be about a week. We go to Warp Tour here soon, so I ain't gonna be able to touch it then. But yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.